No monkeys were harmed in the making of this production. In fact, there were no monkeys ever. Welcome back to Game Wolf Lays. Going to Hingadonger of a level. Can't leave it much to the imagination, but it's a bit mazy and it's a bit low on light. We've got 3 light amplification visors going on in the hulls, although deemed. The H of the D. First up, for you poor bastards who had to start with nothing, there's a rocket launcher because we got a Cacodemon right at the fucking start level. Who would have thunk it? You know, that button means you have to go back around. It's like you're slowly spiraling out like a cinnamon bun roll. Okay, the next thing you gotta do is go across this area and pick up a Berserk pack. Yeah. Also, when you do that, the acid the acid reveals itself and you have to walk over it. If you get hit too much, there's medkits to help you. In fact, that's on purpose. That's why there's no biosuit. That kind of sucks. Now for some long hallways where I shoot everything in the path. Definitely going to want to refer to your map, folks. And I believe the map is somewhere. Oh, okay. So there's a lot of areas here in which you enter a dead end, and then monsters will come flying out of the walls that were way back from where you can see doors open. This is noted by when you get the map in the level, which is, kind of forgot where it is right now, but there is one. It's good how plentiful the maps are in episode 2. Gosh. And I still got, I still have 66% plasma ammo. There's the chainsaw, if you still don't have one. You must have one by now, come on! That has something inside. We don't talk about it. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of dark rooms, flashing lights. Another hallway with dudes in it, yeah, woo! Also, you know, the sound the imp makes is like a camel sound stock effect. I know this because I was playing Banjo-Kazooie one time, like, hey, that's the same sound that Gobi makes. So there's the weird Banjo-Kazooie crossover, just now. That switch will open the no smoking sign. I think this is the only time you ever see the no smoking sign, which is very peculiar. I did not think there was nicotine addiction on Deimos. Maybe. Oh wait, no, it's like a no information sign, or no. I'm not sure. It's crossing out an eye. Let's come around this way. It's a little hub of sorts. He's asking for it. Chain his butt. Good, 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 good. So I'm taking a lot of unnecessary maneuvers that I just think are interesting. That's not that interesting. I am getting hurt a lot in this one. Alright, so that door is going to close, which is why there's a yellow key in here. And the partial invisibility is going to be a hindrance, but I thought about it a little, and this time I'm actually watching where the projectile is going before assuming where I think it's already going to be. So yeah, 1 out of 3 labs. Labs? Maybe lamp visors. Yeah, that's cool. We'll call it a lamp visor. It'll be the, call it the Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP visor. You can see the code in the database, man! You can see it! So, check out what happens when I go this way. And that's it. There's the exit. Wait, why am I switching my gun? Oh no! It's a fake! So now that the Romulan senator has figured out that this isn't real, he's gonna die. But yeah, you do want to go to this area though on purpose because there's a soul sphere around the corner. Yeah. blue on red. There's a lot of blue on red contrast in this game. I realize, especially in episode 3. There's the map. See, that's what's important. Now the memory has been activated, just like the almonds I had a few days ago. Alright, so you have to go in this middle part. It opens those things, and it counts as the secret, which you most likely will do if you need armor or health. Otherwise, if you don't, you'll be like, I don't need this. So if you don't walk there, but you see it's like, I'll count it in your favor. But I feel like the reason they count it is because the door's open. I don't know. All the secrets are over in this place by the fake exit. Also, there's another way to tell if you're not going in the fake exit. The real exit's got all 3 key requirements. Well, that's the other thing. I think if you don't go to the secret level, this is the first level in which your keys are skulls. Skull keys have no real difference between themselves and key cards. They're just an aesthetic choice. It's perfectly fine. I think it's really cool if you had to like shove a skull into a door to open it. So let's just go with that. Also, there was a crusher there. Watch out for that, please. Another fucking visor. I wonder if there's 3 or 4 visors. Anyway, there's plenty of visors. At some point, one of my visors is going to run out, and it's going to be a terrible time. A terrible time for the terrible episode 2s. See, it's the toddler of gaming. Okay, so I know there's another Cacodemon out here. I am definitely tempted to chainsaw. If they keep putting it close quarters, that's what's going to happen. Want a slice? You know, I like to imagine when I already have the visor on, I'm just putting goggles on top of my goggles, which sometimes I do, well, kind of do. If I have to wear sunglasses, I just put them on top of regular glasses, and then I have 6 eyes. You can't stop me until I become a spider. Then I have 8 eyes. Here's your backpack. I didn't really need it that badly. Pinkies are wandering around the maze. There are no blinkies or inkies, however. I will call this Baron Clyde for you. He's a dummy. But they get a little too close, which means no rockets today. Chum. I tried to use the rockets since I'm not using them enough, and I don't want to say I'm using my plasma again. I might be using my plasma again, guys. This dumb fuck. There he is. The pinky is stuck on his feet. I think someone may have grease trapped him. Might have been me. I don't actually know. Oh, you know what? Maybe the 2 were stuck on each other. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine what it was like to make this map in particular, because, you know, a lot of crevices and corners. Lots of things coming at you. I mean, this is a good level, granted, but it probably is the least rhyme and reason so far. Except for the really cool fake exit. That was fine. And you know it was going to have to happen sooner or later with the way this game has traps set up for you. And I'm pretty sure those 2 walls are going to open. You can tell because they're kind of metallic looking. Or maybe they don't. And that sound is another Baron just chilling. This is his barony, and you were not invited. So, yeah, he was far enough for me to use rockets. And you can tell my visor ran out because it's really dark. Which kind of isn't a problem until I run into shadow pinkies. Then I really can't see it anymore. I have to go by their sound. And then, you know, when they shed blood, then they're no longer invisible. So if you're invisible and you get shot, make sure your blood is also invisible. That's my advice to all you invisible peoples out there. Yeah, there's one. There's that motherfucker. And they attack each other a bit, because that's what happens when you have imps in the back. They back imp you. They bimp you! There's another one! God damn it. I think there's another visor around to help me get back out, but by that time I won't need it. Got a blue torch. If you're a fan of blue flames, this is for you. With the moving faces texture. Because why not? Nothing like scrolls and marquees in the 90s, am I right? Coming around this way, and we see... What do we see? Oh, I can see the shadow corpses. That's kind of unnerving, but still the same effect. You think if I killed them, they'd actually leave a normal corpse. No. There we go. Something opened. More pinkies, which means chainsaws. I'm tired of their shit. Okay, maybe I won't be doing that. Maybe I should predict what I'm about to do. Another partial invisibility, which by this point no longer matters. But since there's multiple ways to approach this level, you might end up coming here first before you approach a couple other areas. In fact, I think the first time I played this, I went back to this weird dark maze first. And the visor's all well in the back. Good spot for it. Let's go around to the right, where I see I've missed some stuff. What's in there? Hang on, something opened. Alright, plasma gun. Just the plasma rifle, but never mind. Okay, so I decided, fuck you, rockets. They're not coming up to me fast enough. Now is the time. And now is no longer the time. Is there anything more peculiar than having a single rocket ammo? It's like, I got one! One ammo! Yeah! Only a shit ton more to go! Max rockets are for the weak. Just like Super Lucky Rabbit King cereal. It's for the youth. Okay. So, I'm going to approach the end of this after I check this other compartment, which I believe is where the other Baron walked out of. That's another thing that happens. A lot of the enemies start far away, and then when they notice you, they're going to walk the distance. And then you'll wonder where the hell they came from. That's the real exit. And that's how you know. It's locked 3 times. Got this weird blue grid thing going on. So that's H of the D. If you want more H of the D, you'll have to play it again. Even an S rank may have been more. I'm just trying to think of why I didn't get 100% items in other places, but whatever. Twice the par time. Now we're back in form. See you next time when I get towards the end of episode 2. It's going to be a real blast. Goodbye.